And we are back at KLIA Terminal 1. I'm heading home to Manila from Kuala Lumpur via MH806. If you know me, you know I live for a good review. And today, we're seeing if Malaysia Airlines Economy class still holds the crown for the best regional flight experience. From a 4 a.m. wake call to some seriously good eats, let's see what's on things today. But before we go to the flight, let me just show you some of the food that I ate here in Kuala Lumpur. Now, let's get back to business. Check-in was a bit of a brain teaser because the queues for the assisted check-in were very long enough that made me wonder if transferring to KL permanently is the best thing. Grabbed my boarding pass and bag tag at the kiosk and hit the bag drop. And boom, immigration was a breeze. Pro tip, be your own hero and hunties, use the machines. We're at gate 10 today, which is basically in a different time zone at the very end of the G Wing. Great for getting those steps in. I got in with a very empty gate and found our bird for today. Boarding for our 8:10 a.m. flight was like a clockwork at 7:45 a.m. I caught a glimpse of the business class cabin, but Group 6, that's us, was ready to take over economy, and here's my seat. And I'm obsessed with this device holder. Plus USB A and C ports. Wow! The seat pocket in front of you contains the comfort bag, the safety information card, and your in-flight magazine. And here's my view in this flight. Right after the safety demonstration, we pushed back. And by 8:25 a.m., we were soaring over those iconic Malaysian palm plantations. By the way, if you're new here, I would appreciate a subscribe to this channel because we talk all heat and a little bit of shade on tech, trends, travel, and taste. Enjoying this plantation view as if there's a giant green carpet welcoming you to the sky. Service started fast, and the choices were Malay, American, or Indian. Yes, there are three choices in this flight. For this 3-hour flight, look at how generous this food tray is. with your bread, the meal itself, some dried anchovies and peanuts, and your fruit cup. If you don't pick the Nasi Lemak, are we even friends? This was delicious. The crunchy peanuts and small fish had it straight from the mamak crunch, and the sambal just had enough kick to wake me up. Quick lavatory check shows a very intimate, claustrophobic, inducing space. So skip the extra water, okay? There are only two at the back, so timing is everything. Did you know that Malaysia Airlines isn't just flying? She's strutting into 2026 with a new, shiny Apex 4-star rating and a spot in the Global 10. And for this almost 3-hour flight, you get this wonderful in flight entertainment system using your own device, where you can check out some movies, TV show, audio music, and an information on your current flight. How cool is that, right? I tried sleeping, but the entire cabin is lit 100% all throughout the flight. 11:30 a.m. and the captain gave us the nudge that we were starting our descent. Overall, the food was a 10 out of 10 and the service was super smooth. I'm already looking forward to my next Malaysian Airlines flight. Maybe back to KL or even exploring Bangladesh next. And there she is. Welcome back to Manila. And here's our final approach to Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Manila. By the way, if you're new here, I would really appreciate a like in this video and a subscribe to this channel. So please say your thanks with a subscribe. The only thing I would wish this flight to do next time is to dim the cabin lights for a mid-flight nap. Having this flight this early surely would mean passengers wanting to catch up on some Z's. Touchdown at 12 noon Manila time. There's actually no time difference between Kuala Lumpur and Manila.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Manila. It's been our pleasure serving you. Thank you for flying Malaysia Airlines member 119 and hope you enjoyed our Malaysian hospitality.
Thanks very much for watching and see you in the next travel video. Bye!